Yep, we're just team run at them. You're a firepower, I'm a fucking frontline. Phaedra's a frontline. Asana's, I'm pretty sure, a frontline.
Five,
Ow.
four,
Back.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, no, Phaedron's firepower too.
No, you're high.
Wait, no, never mind. I was thinking the girl across from you. Whose thing says Senpai noticed me?
Yeah, and mine says I'm salty.
It does. Avatar of salt. Do you get to make those your own, or do you just...
Nah, it's just level 20 of...
Oh, so there's one that literally just says Senpai noticed me, and you're...
Level 20 of Rask.
One cool dude. Do I get one that just says I'm a weeb? Well, I guess that would be Senpai
Mission
noticed.
starting.
Ready to play XCOM?
No.
With free aiming, at least? I wouldn't recommend going to the middle of the map. No, you're fine there. Just don't go to the middle of the map. Like, Phaedra's doing it for another reason, which I get why he's doing it, but... Man, we're gonna be running at them. Our entire team is melee.
Yep.
I want to check some of the ranges on... Oh, space, by the way, to confirm your turn. It helps you on not burning your time bank sometimes.
Yeah. That's useful. I'm coming in behind you. By the way.
It shows me. See how it shows you everybody's?
Yeah, okay. It's kind of hard to notice. Oh, hi.
That's Gray's drone. It's gonna sit there, and it's gonna... Every turn, it will do 14 damage to whatever the hell's in there. The cat lady, her rings come back to her. So, like, for instance, right now, it's gonna go through you, but it's not gonna... It only does, like, 14 damage. It's not that bad.
Mm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can probably slash... somebody.
Oh. Shit. Which one is that?
It's your... Well, I was gonna say, like, your default strike, you could probably... You have two strikes that you have to select for that one. It's an orbital, and then you have a straight.
Yeah, I know. I meant to do
Can
that
you
one,
keep
but
up?
whatever. Ow.
Justice is
And there's the 29.
Homemade cluster bombs!
That's gonna deal damage to you other two. Okay, and this big aura put down by Zuki is going to deal damage pretty soon.
I held this in reserve.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'm just going to hit nothing.
your judgment is
That
questioned.
was the sticky bombs.
You cannot break me.
If you're in the center, it deals 50.
Face me, heathen.
No, the way Phaedra works is he sets up like larva on people and then he detonates it. So she's gonna have to burn a catalyst. If you notice, you have 3 abilities catalysts at the bottom. Careful about using your dash. It's usually used to avoid ultimates and damage, like when you know you're gonna die.
My resolve remains strong.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Your, the one where you slice the air and the air comes at them,
My blade
you,
strikes.
it slows them.
Yeah, it slows the first person I hit.
You are not in a great spot.
No.
Like, she was most likely dead that turn, or she had to catalyst, which if she catalyst, we wouldn't see her anyway. So probably the best option was to just keep on Zuki.
Trank first, oxygen's later.
Yeah, if the cat doesn't exist, it goes to her corpse. Get used to seeing stuff like that. It's just taunts unlocked via loot boxes and...
I'll give you a head start.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She does more damage to you if she's darted you, which the dart is a free action. Kinda unavoidable when the most of their team is firepower, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say that's a good respawn point. Oh, I didn't know she was actually near her ultimate. You can see that by their energy.
Time to feed the eel.
Hopefully, yeah, that's not nearly enough. So yeah, we'll do 60. Nope, 42. That's usually mited.
Oh man.
I rise from the grave.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah, you're just respawning. It usually takes 2 turns to respawn.
Have the upper hand.
Both of us just used our dash catalyst.
Gonna go catatonic! Ah!
Fate willed that I survive. Whirling death. I am with you.
Okay, decent. I was waiting.
Holds me together.
Arkham holds me
You can't
together.
wrangle this kitty!
This'll get your blood boiling.
And he took half damage because of cover.
Get whipped!
She uses an ability called Embiggenify, which makes one of her rings do more damage. Okay. Let's go here and go there. It's basically first to 5 kills or most kills after 20 turns wins.
Catarang attack!
Abomination! I'll rip them apart! Untrembling waters!
Your attacks empower me.
I, once again, would be very careful about dashing in,
Going to be
as dashing in is what you do to avoid damage. Which some of the most damaging ults are literally, if you're standing still, this will hit you. Most ults have to be avoided by being dashed. Upheaval is a good bet here. But yeah, now you see how your basic attack works. That ring that he put up, basically we can move through it, but they can't unless they dash, like she just did.
See you on the flip side.
Accept your fate.
The tide takes you.
You probably want to ult this turn.
Should I ult on them or her?
I would ult down. Just straight down. Just past her, yeah. Like, she's gonna dash. She's gonna use her dash catalyst, but you need to avoid getting hit.
This will be quick.
Yeah, regardless, you were standing like right in the center of that.
tag your ears.
Probably next turn you're gonna want to use your dash catalyst to avoid getting killed by the Zuki, I believe, or is it the Nev? Trying to figure out how I'm gonna stay alive, to be honest. She's gonna try to kill you, that's no fucking doubt about that. Huh, she didn't ult. Weird.
Oh no!
Oh, she used her ult. She can either fire 3 forward or 3
I
around
was
her.
counting on that, but she did 3 around, so I teleported to you exactly.
I am dead this turn, so I think it's actually game. But it's kinda... But that's why you don't burn your dash. Don't dash in. There's only one hero that I've ever... Well, even for Titus, it's not good to dash in. I'm just dead here on this turn, which is just over.
Keep my Catarang company.
Because that's 5, and it's not 20 turns yet. And that's match.
Defeat.
Yep.
I do not take losses lightly.
But yeah, just don't dash in and you'll do a million times better. I think I get what you were trying to do by dashing in while shielding yourself. But
Yeah, I thought I knew where she was standing because Bubble Man did his thing, and it does damage in a cone. So I thought I'd just put the cone on her and
Yeah, but the problem is like, you took the damage you wanted to, sure, but the problem is you didn't dodge any damage with your dash, so
yeah.
you just kind of took it to the face. Which, yes, that does boost your next attack, but it's also your dash. Which, there's a reason why there's a dash catalyst, because dashing is very important in this game. I don't think I can play this hero right now. Like, just with this team, we need to...
Eyes on the target.
I don't know what the fuck... Oh, yeah, the pink currency is just by playing ranked games. That currency is really not worth it, though. Because I played ranked games, and they're fine, they're fun, but just the golden effects are kind of lame. Yeah. Perfect example of the golden effects being kind of lame. It basically changes the particle effects on abilities to be gold instead of normal, which, I don't know, the normal effects look pretty good as... Plus, the particle effects only manifest themselves for a second. The thing I have for his shield is just Way of the Monkey, which, that's the only action you're taking that turn, you gain 40 extra shields. So usually I'll sit there and go, okay, well I'm going to take a bunch of damage this turn, so I just use that, and I have a 60 shield buff that's going to buff me for the amount of people that hit me during that time, and I don't attack or anything, even though it's a free action. I'm kind of skeptical of my Tolren, though, because he's a firepower, supposed to be dealing damage, and all I seem to do on my Tolren is tank every bit of damage and not die. And then my team just kills them. Because they're focusing everything on me, and I'm tanking 60 damage per shot without losing any HP. So I play a very weird Tolren. The other ability mods that I specifically know is... I think his ult, I use the one that does more damage if other people have shot the person before the knockback happens, and the knockback happens when you basically do your little samurai close the blade thing, and they fall over.
Yeah, my ult.
Yeah, but it has two parts to it. One of you going through and you have an after image, and then on the that happens during the dash phase. On the blast phase is where you close, where you sheath your blade, and you go, and the blade basically slices through. Which you saw, people can dash through your ultimate, like most ultimates. I really wish I would have known that Zuki was that high energy, because I really would have wanted to dodge that ultimate. Because that was about 45 damage. It's usually 60, but she didn't use might. Which, if you look at Catalyst, there's several choices in terms of each. My god, why is this taking so long? But hey, we're getting extra XP for waiting in the queue. I'm not even kidding. Waiting for colon, a few players. Well, I can vouch though, if you do buy the game, it is a lot easier for everything else. Pretty much it becomes trivial for not to play the game, but trivial for you to get anything, like from skins to mod slots to buying extra loadout slots. It just gets a little dumb. Okay, so that's elite ammo, and what's this one? Heal yourself, heal allies, still equalizer, and slow. Okay, cool. We've got a fairly balanced team. Well, we've got 3 firepowers and 1 support, and they've got 3 firepowers and 1 support. The only problem is they're going to be hunting Dr. Finn all over the place. Because Dr. Finn doesn't have a dash other than his
5,
catalyst.
4,
He does have a shield, though.
3, 2, 1.
Also, I just realized he's a mermaid with robot legs.
I don't know what he is, but sure. Let's go with mermaid.
Well, he's like he doesn't normally have a way to walk. Like it's clear that the legs are just a harness.
Yeah, it's quite clear when we go to the EVOS laboratory map that there are just laboratories full of him swimming in tanks.
Weird.
Because he doesn't have legs. It's almost like they took inspiration from Hellboy's Blue Guy. Minus the legs. So you're gonna... God, man, I can't. You're gonna encounter that Helio is incredibly annoying
Mission start.
when you're trying to kill somebody. So as you can see, there's power-up, like, pads,
Yeah.
and they have timers on them that you can tell from the Simon Says of when they're going to go off.
Lock and load.
Well, you've already learned a little bit that is a newbie trap of standing on top of them. Now it's there, which now everyone's going to fire their shots at that, but if I can move like that, yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, so there's the prep phase, the dash phase, and the blast phase.
Now it's just unfair.
Am I gonna go through that is the question.
They just want a hug.
Missed. Nope.
Bullets boosted.
Bullets boosted.
Now will that go through the hedges?
Who's your favorite inventor?
No. It can go around the hedges.
A taste of the void.
Snack time.
Yeah, no. I thought you were doing the
Always
thing
hit
where
my
you
target.
threw the blade.
Flush flood.
Ow. So I can't go through that wall, can I? Oh, they can.
Well, they can because it's their ability. Well, you can go through it, it'll just hurt you. And possibly slow you, depending on what the dude has for mods on it.
Healing mist.
Go ahead, feel my blade.
Are we not finished this line?
Stopping them dead in their tracks.
Nice.
A sharp sword.
I'm just hoping it pays off because I dashed forward to do that.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
This is why cover's important, because I would have done 40, but
Yeah,
you took
that
21.
fucking killed me.
No, you have 66 HP. Math.
Fun. It's
Quick maths.
respect.
Moving out.
Okay.
No! You don't want to stand next to people. Not you, me. Like, the cat lady standing next to me, and that's a problem.
I'm such a good friend.
Oh, hi, you're probably gonna.
From all sides.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
How'd that not hit him?
Vaporize.
God, that hurt. Please? That really fucking hurt. Does he have healing spray? No. If you hover over people, you can see that they have cooldowns and what exactly. I am really fucked. Yep, this is just,
I don't really have anywhere to go right now.
Courage above cowardice.
At least you're not dead.
Can't miss.
Cataract attack.
Ow.
To know your enemy is to know victory.
Brought to you by Echo Hammer.
I am totally dead.
Affirmative.
Refreshments, anyone?
Shields up.
That last step, it's a doozy.
But did you think of this? Kitty comes flying.
If it ain't broke, I'll
I thought
fix
I locked that in. Guess I fucking didn't.
Kinda good that you didn't if
Now
you
I'm
were gonna
pissed
move
off.
past that trap at your
Yeah.
feet. That would have basically murdered you.
Soldier up.
Wall of Pain.
hate this guy.
Yeah, me too.
Initiating precautionary measures.
Also, he's put me in a box.
Man, if you didn't know, it's like they were trying to kill you or something.
Let me show you why I get paid the big bucks.
Missed.
He didn't.
He's already dead. It didn't
Do you
matter.
think a cracked skull will change your
Eh,
mind?
he still gets the energy for it. For hitting. But he missed? I don't think he missed. I was gonna say, you don't really have a reason to dash currently.
Target acquired.
Only my genius could make you look this good.
Alright, he's probably gonna ult right through you. His ult's a
Going in,
dash.
guns blazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you know what's worse? Helio's ult, which he just used on him, does 20, I think 25 damage? People around him? No, it's with might, so 32. And the healing again,
This
which is
oughta
gonna be...
knock you down
No,
a
you're
peg.
just dead.
You chose this.
How do we suck?
The party can start now.
Yeah.
Is Dr. Food kind of a lost cause?
Yes? Considering?
Yeah.
Considering he's Dr. Finn?
Advancing.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
Maybe if he wasn't Dr.
First
Finn?
bullet's for you. The second's a warning for the others.
A black hole in a bubble? What could go wrong?
Got a trick up my fin.
Shut up.
Firing for a
Tons!
Literally says ninja as he.
You should have aimed for the heart. Ha!
You should have aimed for the heart. Ha.
A gift for you and us.
Accept your fate.
Run and gun.
Calling in the counter.
Aw, I thought those hit Lockwood too. But he's standing way over there shooting no one. And that does 10 damage. Yeah. This is a bit excessive.
She's fucking dead.
I am also dead. But not this turn, at least.
Firing when ready.
Oh, you're gonna like this surprise. If you like pain, that is.
Don't believe your brain.
Son of a bitch.
Damn, I believe my eyes.
Got my sea legs back.
Yeah, you're about my best option. Unfortunately.
Prepared to kill.
See, the problem was that I couldn't dash the last time because I have regroup, which is literally position yourself around somebody within 10
Additional
spaces.
precautions on
So literally, if I repositioned myself at all, I would have just stood right in the fire of where I was gonna get hit anyway. So I was like, okay, I guess I have to die. Huh, she didn't fire backwards. I guess that's the bet I took.
At the ready.
Fish, I'm not gonna fucking be here next turn. I get to hit you.
Care for a spritzer?
Oh, okay.
I can't be stopped.
Prep phase. Why are you... Okay. Can I ask why you're shielding yourself for a dash of which you're not going to take damage? Like, do you plan to take damage this turn? Because all that does is, if you take damage, it like gives you 20 shields, and then if you take damage, it boosts your attack.
Yeah, I got confused with the thing that gives me something.
Anyways. That.
All according to plan.
Omewa no shinderu.
Yeah, you'll say that until somebody dashes out of it. We have 15 turns to make up the kill count.
Only one objective.
Well, no, we have 4 more turns to make up the kill count. Well, blah, 5.
I'll find you, near or far.
Nope, now we just, you have to kill both of them? Never mind, they just died. Okay, so... No, they just win. Never mind. Because they reached 5.
Oh!
What, they were already dead.
Yeah.
It only kills them once they're out of action points, and once the last attack has hit
There's
them.
no surrender in my blood.
Better performance.
Yeah.
Problem is we're getting... I gotta admit, we're facing some rough teams. Like, these are quite some rough teams.
Vanguard. I should not be tanking.
It's... I usually get Vanguard and Cornerstone as fucking Tolren, which is not what I should be getting, but you just tend to tank a lot of damage. So does it have a way for you to purchase characters?
No
Yeah, I
surrender.
can just buy this guy for 50,000 flux right now. Or 74.90. Or 7.49.
Huh. I was wondering. But yeah, I was just wondering how much flux it costs. That's kind of steep. That character, Tancer, constantly complains that he has tiny dinosaur arms.
It's just because his head's big.
No, he says that he has tiny dinosaur arms for another reason. It's because one of his punches, like, one of his punches is really great, but has very little range, and the other punch is great, is kind of meh, but you only get, but it has great range, but you can only use it once every so often. So basically, Tiny Dinosaur Arms is left chasing people all around the map and never gets to hit anybody. He's also basically a Walmart supervisor. Because he's like the CEO of Evos. Good luck with that one, because, I mean, he's kind of a get caught, like, Tanzer and I make the joke that he has 80 health. Or he has constantly 60 HP. He has 120 HP, but he seems to get caught and die really fast. But you fire, like, he does really good damage, and you shoot people, and you slow people, and he has an ult that can go like across the map and through walls and does 50 damage and can go through multiple people. It's great. Just he has no dash. He can only go invis to get away from people who chase him, and that's kind of it. You have dash catalyst like everybody else, but you also have to avoid fucking getting caught. You might want to look at the mods that you currently have on it. I don't know what the default is for Nyx.
More damage. Energize.
More damage on what?
Damage. Drone and headshot.
Is it just more damage, or is it
Vortex.
like is it more damage under a condition? Like
if they're
6 spaces away? Yeah.
Yeah, if the target is further than 6 spaces away, then they take 4 damage. Or 4 additional damage. The drone one is just more damage. All enemies hit are slowed for the turn and increased range by 2.
Okay, so it's the far-reaching ult.
Yeah.
Well, we're definitely gonna shoot them.
Yeah. Lots of pew bang bang.
Let's do a bit of cancer, shall we? Cancer.
Hawk at the ready.
Yeah, and then I do this. Yeah, that'll work. Cancer doesn't like playing this character because she's boring, and I don't play her because I think she's hilariously broken. Then again, I play Rask, so I can't really talk. Like, seriously, Rask is one of the most broken frontliners in this game because he does a lot of damage, is great at following people. He is one of the only characters that if he gets shot, if he gets hit, he gains more energy for getting hit. And then he has an ult that resets his entire cooldown sort of deal. He has decent damage and decent range on his attacks. He has a lot of utility. His dash is on a 4-turn cooldown. So dashes are very important in this game. Hence why like characters like Nyx, since you don't have a dash, you have a lot of damage. You have a cloak. Like Dr. Finn does not have a dash, so he has a bubble shield. His bubble shield also bursts people for 20. We have... What is it with no one picking frontline? Christ. Like, trust me, if you see a frontline, you'll know a frontline. Like Rask, Rampart. They're recognizable at the drop of a hat.
By being huge motherfuckers.
Usually. I mean, hell, like, the Bryn is a chick with a shield and armor and a spear.
2, 1.
And she's a frontline. Titus is a problem. That's all. Like, he's supposed to be a frontliner, but all he does is go in and hit people and heal for it. He's one of the few characters that heals from hitting people.
Your team is ready.
Like, Tancer loves Titus because he's the only person that's not Rask that can be played that brain dead.
Hawk at the ready.
Wherever you think you should stand, like, dial it back. Trying to stand too close to
Where I
people.
think I should stand.
Trying to stand too close to people.
This is XCOM.
plain sight. Watch out.
He's caught the scent. Get him. On the hunt.
I'm overpowered as it is.
Nano magic.
Train first, ask questions later.
See, Titus? You don't want to get him anywhere near you. Just gonna go ahead and fall
Gonna
back.
23 skidoo.
Look at them run.
After you use that, your invis for... You can always check the timer. Your invis for a couple turns.
Hey,
Oh, no.
watch it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's trying.
Kiss of the crosshairs.
Oh, he has the mod that does 35 and it pierces through and does 22 to the next person.
Oh, no. Oh,
What?
okay, sorry. I thought that was
No. Different red man.
different.
Track them
Alright.
down.
Barrier built.
He missed. That was supposed to weaken you.
You're my eyes and ears.
He put it on the power up, didn't he?
I could stop
Yes,
them
but
from
will
a
that
mile
catch
away.
me?
Hot potato. Hot potato. Hot,
Black hole.
hot potato. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Whoa, hot potato.
Dart. Wow, they really want to know where I'm at. I wonder if this trap will get set off. Nope, didn't set it off, didn't cross the beam. That's another thing. With that trap, you have to cross the beam.
Yeah. Oh, this dude wants my booty.
He has no dash. You're fine. Like, don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop him in the face. He wants it.
I've never seen a Titus die so fast, but that's what also is the power of kiting, because he's
Yeah.
just chasing us.
Oh no. I am not going to
Follow
pop him.
the scent.
See, I knew I should have put the drone on you. I knew it.
Seriously? Now?
He just ran away. Okay, now I can walk around this fucking laser. Well, these mines, I mean.
No. Nick's out.
No, don't do that. You don't need
No?
to. No, do it when
No.
you're about to die. Do it when you die from the damage. Don't do that. Okay, now just run away. You have haste, so run the fuck away, like really far away. Now run through the smoke trail. There you go. Good.
I knew I kept this around for a reason.
Haste boosts your movement capabilities. I think you could even
Better
shot
to
and
see
still ran in there.
My dear.
But you're fine. Don't waste your dash just because you're gonna get hit. Waste your dash when you're gonna get hit by an ult.
Crying at heroics? Seriously. Damn,
I can't get a shot off. When you do your drone, like when you do an action from the smoke, you're going to set off. You're going to reveal the entire smoke line. Just so you know.
Okay.
And remember, you want them to cross the beam.
Shush.
So don't try to set it on. Like Tanser's even seen he set the beam on the person. If they walk along the beam, it doesn't set it off.
You won't see it coming.
Steady. Fire.
You are all doomed.
I'm pretty sure he can't, unless if he walks up in any way, he has to set it off.
Upper left.
I'll do anything to get ahead.
If he goes up or
Turn it
right,
up to
he
11
still
on the
can't.
Richter scale.
Like, there's a block there, so you can't like walk straight diagonal. You have to go up and then right.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's dead.
Never underestimate my
Super
range.
dead.
And that also means that they didn't set off your laser, which means it's gonna stay there for a while longer. Anyways, care to shoot a bitch.
Yeah.
Because I've got vision. Well, LOS, as Tanser likes to say.
I have LOS too. And she can't go left, or at least backwards anyway. So she has to go through at least one of these.
Gonna give you some improvements.
She usually can dash. Like, Elle's unique in the sense that she has a very shitty dash, but she can do it 3 times in a row.
Oh, hi!
Your
Yeah, he's just there.
bloodlust is my gain.
Welcome to Nyx, how he can just, you know, appear.
You're out of fucking nowhere. Oh, at least that bitch does. Oh,
But you're probably dead.
oh, fuck.
Gremolitions often sets up potential damage, but he can also just plop it on you.
But he can also just fuck my face.
You know, the face of the fucking. Is she gonna fire? Yeah, she's gonna fire, so let me just run up here.
Deconstruction wall.
The pain
See, you
is
can use that to like boost your
Like your
damage and like do other stuff with it and like reveal. But if you give it a certain mod, you can use it on allies to give them might and unstoppable. Which is kind of funny.
Your name on it.
Shield incoming.
That's what he meant to do earlier. Really? That's for Nyx.
Activating catalyst.
See, I didn't use my ult because I thought they were gonna dash, which totally did. Mine the mines. Anyways. Just gonna teleport to you because I'm pretty sure I'm about to get ulted.
Now you see me. Now you.
And that's why it's called Echo Hammer. Really, he didn't ult. That's weird. Like a combination of his damage. Yeah, that would have been catastrophic for me. Anyways.
I'm just gonna fuck some face. You know, given nobody moves.
Run them down.
What, are you gonna shoot him in the face?
Who's your favorite inventor?
Yeah.
Been waiting to use this.
But keep in mind the enemy can see your energy meter.
Really
Yeah, but
need
I'm
to make
invisible
these
right
shields
now.
last longer.
Can't see
Yeah,
shit.
that is true.
I know just where to aim.
And
Go hammer, 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 hammer.
Oh my fucking god, I hate you.
Yeah, you hate him for the same reason I do.
Behind that wall, you shouldn't.
Nice. Problem is everyone else has an ult too.
Calculated.
Problem is mine is a trap. Okay. Well, he's a character that has a shotgun. The entire character is shotgun.
Oh, my entire character is sniper.
For the thrill.
Yeah,
Never
basically.
doubt the persuasive powers of lasers.
And he dashed. There we go.
Baby.
He was dead anyway. I swept the drone over a long line because I, wanted to make sure. Also, you notice my dash. My dash only goes to an area near my drone. So it is also my escape, also my offense. Oh, you want a little bit of a boost, hon? A little bit of a boost.
It's not over
If
yet.
they ask if you're asking if they're taking stimulants,
Sneak up on
they'll
me.
never know. I don't know about that. I guess you're expecting him to chase me?
Yeah.
Nah, he went around. Anyways, that only gives
Stay
Might
on
for one
target.
turn. That's why I was like, I thought you were just shooting him. I thought you were just shooting him.
Nah.
And I've got a trap on the healing there. Where's that shot going?
Yeah, I don't really have anywhere to put it.
Manipulating.
I mean, it's not really a waste, but it's just kind of...
Fade into the crowd.
Too many times have I sat there and been like, oh yeah, he's gonna run into the shot. It's like, oh wait, everything takes place in
Work my
phases.
magic. Well, science.
There is no stopping me.
Damn it, she would have run into the shot if I did that.
4 turns left.
No, she wouldn't. Remember, it occurs on separate phases.
Oh yeah.
Blast them. Yeah, I see. You're thinking about it, but it's not that way. Okay, so what he's gonna do is he's gonna ult. So you want to dash out of here, like quickly. I'm serious. Move. Dash out. He's gonna ult.
No, cancel. Fuck.
Why didn't you just? You can't really cancel an attack without clicking the button again.
Shit.
Also, you have to click the. You could just click the catalyst button,
In my
or would it not
sights.
let you because you were attacking?
No, we'll do it.
Oh, so I guess then you'd have to press because he was gonna do that. You're all right though. I was gonna take full damage though.
Not disastrous. Oh,
I'm painting the town red
Welcome to
with your
Nyx.
blood.
a little bit of a waste.
Considering like 5 kills is a win. They're trying to catch up. Also, you're
3
surrounded.
turns left.
What catalyst do you have? Is it shift?
I'm getting out.
You have shift. I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport into that smoke, go invis, and fucking run.
He's gonna put drone on you.
Chase them down.
Fine.
Trouble averted.
He's trying to predict you.
Using catalyst.
Now, I expected Titus to go for you, which he's probably gonna walk into it.
No.
See, they're all trying to plan where you're shifting.
Oh, hi!
He can't see you.
On
Yeah.
to
2
business.
turns remaining.
Yeah, if you want to remain, well, technically you will remain invis, but he will know where you're. Like, you could shoot him right now and keep moving, and he will not see where you move to. I think, Virgo?
Can't live without me.
Basically, I know it won't disrupt your invis. Like, you won't come out of invis because you shot
got a
somebody.
better
It will
angle.
reveal you, but then you'll recloak you.
Straight to the depths.
Really, you didn't take
One
the shot.
turn remaining.
I'm surprised. So are you gonna shoot somebody this turn? Okay. Just try to dodge a drug exam. Just saying. No reason. Just dodge the drug exam. If they test you for doping, you're a little fucked.
If the effects last more than 6
'Cause I just doped you.
You'll be dead.
We have won.
Pick your
There is
favorite
no way for
spot
them to actually win.
die.
Get off of me!
Easy shot.
Even if they kill him, we still win.
Steady.
Quaking in their boots.
I've come back
5 kills, turn 20, we win.
Victory!
That was thrilling.
You see why 49 damage in one turn is a little cancer? Because I gave you a stimulant, and then just you shot them, and then it does 49 damage when most firepower characters in this game have 120 health. And you notice the vision she gives with her drone, right? She can put that anywhere, and she drags it along and does 14 damage. If you stand in it, she's doing 14 damage per turn to you. This chick is cancer. Not only that, but she can literally dash anywhere as long as she's positioned her drone correctly. Because she does a rope and kind of Tarzans from her current position to her drone.
The ready.
Licensing agreement accepted.
Figures, we were too successful with that one. Time to swap it up. I'm telling you, man, you're not gonna like playing Quark. Because no one likes playing Quark, because you just die.
Nah, I'll keep being the shooty bang man.
Systems ready.
Jesus Christ!
Frontliner. Here, let's just. Frontliner?
Duty calls.
Nah.
Frontliner.
I live for the fight.
Frontliner.
I live for this.
Frontliner.
Watch my brilliance
What the
at
fuck?
work.
Watch her brilliance at work. She's an adorable gerbil that hates being called adorable and wants to kill.
Cool.
This battle
Frontliner.
is as good as won.
Frontliner. 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 Have you gotten onto the hint yet?
Big dude.
This time.
I like kind of the Casey Jones
Normally a
skin.
zombie.
No, normal skin.
Oh, I like the zombie.
Then you got the corn.
Go zombie. Zombie better.
Grind to fight.
That's the usual one I use because it looks like he's got a hockey stick. And he's Casey Jones.
Activated.
I think the reference is more to be Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, with half your face missing. That's also a Halloween skin, which you can only get around Halloween. And yeah, if you look at the alerts, you can see daily missions. But yeah, you see why Gray is broken as fuck. Because you can buff your team to do more damage, so people that normally do a shit ton of damage do even more shit tons of damage, that's on a turn cooldown of like 4 turns. Isn't it? It's like fucking... It's not very lengthy. And it's controlled might. Like, I can literally just be like, oh, I want might now. What's the cooldown on that? It's kind of hard to look at cooldowns and stuff without actually being on the hero. You're going to put down that trap, and I'm going to pull somebody across that trap.
Just remember, the line has to start with me.
Yes. It will literally show me the line
Yeah.
that you're going to make.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, sometimes we might have some awkward angles.
Stab and spin cycle. Like, I'm going to stab them with a blade and pull them to me. With the funniest fucking taunt in this entire game. Game is fun. I will indoctrinate you. God damn it. Game is fun. Game is fun. Exterminate.
Game is fish.
Dr. Finn's kind of...
Eel in his back tank.
Because he fires an attack that is... He makes a bunch of eel puns. And it's eels. And literally the eels jump from person to person every turn as long as you're, like... Enemy... Like... As long as enemies are standing next to each other, the eels will keep going from person to person and dealing damage. But if you separate, the eels will dissipate. So it deals damage, and he gets to make a bunch of eel puns. And he has to have some reason for why he has eels. And he also has water, and he does a lot of water-based attacks.
2, 1.
The eel's swimming in water. Oh, this is the Evos laboratory. So yeah, welcome to Gremolitions, Rask, and everything else is from Evos, including Nyx. Nyx is like the fucking supervisor at Evos?
Am I your boss?
No, I'm Warbotics.
Yeah, you're not. You're right now, anyway.
Also, Rask is kind of just
Mission
constantly
started.
on the run.
Oh.
Yeah,
There is a Dr. Fenn.
yeah, there's also Gremolitions in jars.
Ah. It's fucked up.
Well, we are...
Yeah, there's a Dr. Fenn on the stable over here.
Oh, and also Nev is another two-bred motherfucker. Nev is a product. So, where are we going, Mr.
I don't really like anywhere right now.
Phaedra, Pup, Nyx, and Arrow Lady. Pup is gonna go invis and then try to single you out from the party. I'm not gonna hit Phaedra because Phaedra is just going to basically heal for it.
Objective. War.
So, Dick, got my own back.
I never leave you high and dry.
Yeah, for some reason he's dashing in like a moron. I don't understand why.
Advanced weapons enabled.
Well, if you want to pull him through a line.
The line starts at me, but sure. If you could put a, like, can you show the line?
Yeah.
You have to confirm it to... Okay. There. And I have the talent that allows me to select where it is, or the mod. See, and now he's going to heal for the amount of damage he takes this turn to a cap of 80. Anyways, those bugs he detonates for extra damage. He can only detonate them though.
Time to go to Plan B.
I'm in cover.
Target impalement imminent.
The best.
Yes.
Holy shit. You were not kidding. Oh.
Problem is you see how his health bar is green right now. That means he's gonna heal for all of that damage. Because that's when he says "feed me," he wants you to hit him with damage so that he can heal up to a maximum of 80. Can I ask where you're going, Invis?
Where do you think you're going?
Kinda that's why.
Rumbling with it.
I mean, I'm still wondering where Pup is.
Pray and pray.
Because Pup's Invis. There goes all his bonus health that he just gained, or was going to gain. Come on, shoot the shit. There we go. I got 10 HP back. I also got 6 energy for blocking the attack. Stab and spin cycle.
I'm
Initiating.
gonna go back to where I was.
Stab and spin cycle. Initiating.
Data sync complete.
Where are you going? You're not moving currently. You realize you're not moving currently, right?
Oh man, that feels good.
Set a move point.
Yeah, but you might have canceled it.
I have.
Oh, why so grubby?
Stab and spin cycle online.
Stab and spin. Like,
Yeah, because he stabs and he spins.
yeah, I guess I didn't fucking move.
Look, hey, look, he has eels. That's why he has eels. Get it? Eels.
Yes, eels.
Eels. By the way, I'm still wondering where Pup is, so I'm still trying to figure out how he's trying, because his goal is to murder you. And I have Hook up in one more turn. So, remember, he can walk along that laser.
Yeah. I mean, I assume he's gonna go left, so I put it to where he'll at least walk through
You're
it.
fine.
Pinpoint precision.
Yeah, he's just gonna shoot me in the face.
No, remember, movement phase.
Ah, he did walk through it.
Movement phase. Anyways, you're in a little bit of trouble.
I'm in a little bit of deep shit.
Can you blink down to the health? Like, just use your dash catalyst and go down to the health?
Yeah.
Damn, I can't hit Phaedra.
Transmission received.
I'm just gonna use a follow command on him.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
I'm always one step ahead. Here's the
Phaedra's probably gonna use a stomp, to be honest. Which is... There's Pop.
Bullseye. Or
Well, we've been waiting for him to show himself.
Yeah, he's been playing the long game.
Yeah.
I have been assassinated.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he was aiming to do, that entire section there.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much of a way you could have avoided that. It's kind of, you know, not knowing he's there.
Systems online.
That's the problem with Pop, is because he's kind of a rough thing for Nyx to deal with.
on your marks.
Because Invis guy plus Invis guy. Why does he have two traps? If he didn't go through the first trap, why would he go through the second trap?
Probably the second one's up.
Also, that you may be noticing she's put the plus thing on me. Everybody that hits me this turn gains 20 HP. Not allies, of course.
Fuck.
Yeah, a little bit of aw fuck. A little bit.
A little bit of fuck.
Yeah, I'm kind of perplexed on how to handle this too.
Over here. There.
You should be fine, right?
Target locked.
Oh.
Well, I have my ult, so if they all stand right next to each other next turn.
I'm trying to live. But it's very hard.
Is this 3D model, like, glitched for you?
Which one?
Like, the corpse. Because his head is in the wall.
They can glitch out. It's kind of more of a feature. Because it's funny to watch somebody go spaghetti.
Ready weapon. Shush.
Shush, apparently.
Using catalyst.
got all three of them. Ow.
You can hide from me, but not from these bullets.
Yep, two.
Another
So...
chance.
I'm bugging out.
Bail me out.
Temporary upgrade active. I don't think so.
Works for me. That's gonna hurt.
Ow.
That's gonna hurt too, but not so much.
At least
That's gonna hurt more.
Ow! Leave me alone, fuckers.
You didn't move?
No, I couldn't. I just popped a bunch of shit. Now I'm bugging out.
No, but the cloak is a free action.
Yeah, I
Shot, which
shot.
is, you know, one action. It's a half action,
Of this
technically.
would ya?
Security measures set.
Pretty sure it says all my shit's from me. No. I don't know.
So,
I guess I could have moved. Never mind.
just blocking things and healing.
Shot in the
Giant shield. If you haven't learned yet, Lockwood's whole deal is that he does ricochet shots.
Yeah, I know. I've played him before.
Prepare to be impressed.
Systems ready.
Take a walk on the water side.
If I don't get you, robot will. Get off my lawn. Die for free.
Ah, come on!
What, he leapt to you?
Yeah.
Directly to you. Oh, you're always saying how much you love puppers.
That pop-up.
That popo.
Easy pickings. Have my eyes closed.
By the way,
Huh.
I don't know why he's doing that.
Plus B squared. Got ya.
Profile. Dead or alive.
Is his hand going banana for you? Is Nix's hand going banana for you?
Yeah. Yes. Oh shit.
It's a feature.
It's a fisha.
I am unbreakable.
Can't stop me now.
Spin cycle. Ow.
Armor breaking.
Got an arrow with your name on it.
5 turns left.
Calibrating. Battle systems
You wanna
activated.
fight me? You can't handle me. Honestly, I really wish you would shoot someone. Stop setting up for the long con and just shoot them. For instance, they have no reason to
4
move that
turns
way.
remaining.
emergency protocols engaged.
Ooh, you and me are gonna have a
Subwoofer.
You're
Literally,
calling me.
that's what it's called.
I know.
And
Fish flood.
we lose. We lose, actually.
Reconnecting the synapses.
3 to 5.
Feet.
Yeah.
Outcome unacceptable.
I really wish you'd shoot someone. Like, fuck. Like, I get the trap. And the trap works when I can pull them across it. But
I was mostly putting that there specifically so they wouldn't move to the right so I could go there.
but they can't tell that's there until, like, they're gonna move.
Yeah, I know, but like even if they did it hurt them and make it.
At 150 flux per match, that's kind of rough.
Yeah. How much for this guy? 50,000? 50, 50, 50, 35, 20, 75, 35. Fuck this. Fuck this game. It's not fun. Fucking arduous. Get anything. Fuck this crap.
I know, Rampart. You're looking at me, but
Uninstall.
he got to see the funniest emote in the game, though.
Yeah, I did. I'm happy I did.